Internal conflict in Myanmar ceasefire attempts. Under the new constitutional reforms in 2011, state-level and union-level ceasefire agreements were made with several insurgent groups. 14 out of 17 of the largest rebel factions signed a ceasefire agreement with the new reformed government. According to the Myanmar Peace Monitoring Group, clashes between the Kachin Independence Organization, KIO, its allies, and the government, have displaced hundreds of thousands of people, and created another severe humanitarian crisis in Kachin and northern Shan state. All of the 14 signatories wanted negotiations in accordance with the Panglong Agreement of 1947, which granted self-determination, a federal system of government, meaning regional autonomy, religious freedom and ethnic minority rights. However, the new constitution only had a few clauses dedicated to minority rights, and therefore, the government discussed with rebel factions using the new constitution for reference, rather than the Panglong Agreement. There was no inclusive plan or body that represented all the factions, and as a result, in resent, the KNU backed out of the conference and complained the lack of independence for each party within the ethnic bloc. However, most of the negotiations between the State Peace Deal Commission and rebel factions were formal and peaceful. On March 31, 2015, a draft of the Nationwide Ceasefire Agreement, NCA, was finalized between representatives from 15 different insurgent groups, all part of the Nationwide Ceasefire Coordination Team or NCCT, and the government of Myanmar. However, only 8 of the 15 insurgent groups signed the final agreement on October 15, 2015. The signing was witnessed by observers and delegates from the United Nations, the United Kingdom, Norway, Japan and the United States. The Union Peace Conference, 21st Century Panglong was held from 31 August to September 4, 2016 with several different organizations as representatives, in an attempt to mediate between the government and different insurgent groups. The name was a reference to the original Panglong Conference held during British rule in 1947, which was negotiated between Aung San and ethnic leaders.